Okay, we're going to talk about transition systems. So lots of our kids struggle to understand how to transition around the classroom, especially when we're dealing with like center time and that kind of thing. It's really important to provide the supports they need so that they can be as independent as possible. So typically, we might start by helping them transition to important places around the building. That would be first. So for instance, we might take a picture of the door to the cafeteria and a picture of the classroom. And those pictures then are used they carry them from one place to the other. So we give them the picture of the cafeteria and they move to the cafeteria. There's a piece of Velcro outside the door. They stick that picture there. They go about their routine in the cafeteria. So again, you can use a visual routine while they're in the cafeteria. And then when they're done, they take that picture down off of that piece of Velcro and they carry it back to the classroom. The picture of the classroom is there and they have that so they know they made it to the right place. So there's ways to transition all around the building, but you have to start with just simple one place to the next place, and they have that little thing to take with them to help them remember where they're going. So then we can add to that. So maybe they're going to go to the gym. So they go from the classroom to the gym. They have that photo with them to help them make that transition. As they get better at making those transitions, understanding that expectation is so helpful and it lowers their anxiety, and you will see a difference in them. So once they're used to those big moves, then come the centers in the classroom. I think that system is really important. There's so many different ways that you can set it up as a teacher in your classroom. One of the things I set up for a training was just every table had a different color of basket, and then I gave them a visual transition schedule. So they are given the token, the blue token. The picture shows that they take the blue token, they drop it in the blue bucket. They work in a group, so it shows the picture of them working in the group. And then there's a little warning picture that says switch activities. So it's coming. So then it says go to the red table, and here's the red token. So they've got their token and they know where they're gonna go. They go to the red table, they drop it in the bucket. On the red table, they have their little next visual routine. They put it in the bucket, they work with the group, switch activities, it's coming, and then it says go to the white. Take your token, you put it in the white, they put it in the white, and they work in the group. So that's an example of a transition system to help kids become more independent moving around your classroom. I think that we all have we understand that whole idea of a classroom schedule, but we forget that kids don't know how to move from one place to the other as we go through the day.